What up, what up, what up? Happy Thursday. Wonderful Friday's Eve. Hey, welcome back, y'all. It's me, the BBK, and we are in the Boss's Lounge. Oh, yes. I do apologize for being tardy. I try my best not to be late, but something came up. I had to work late. You know how it go. Let's shake and bake here and there. But anyway, tonight we want to get into something that, I'm puzzled about, and it's not a show for attacking or defending. I'm trying to get an understanding of where is all the hate coming from. So we're gonna get into it. Join us. Welcome back. We are back. What's up, boss lady? Hey, Cece, my love. Thank you for coming through. Hey, Kayla. I'd be wondering if it'd be okay for me to call you that over here, but hell, I done it now. Kiki. Hey, boo. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming. So look, I've told y'all time and time again, right, that I haven't followed the case per se, but some of the people that I am following, right, that is they're in the sectors and areas where I want my algorithm to travel, happen to be covering the case. Okay, so it's commentary, and we know it's going to be commentary for the next couple of months, or at least until the trial is over, right? So here's the deal. I'm hearing death threats. I'm hearing she should lose her channel. I'm hearing she should go to jail. I'm hearing, she should lose everything. And this is a black woman. Hey, Charlethea, thank you for coming, my love. I know, right? I done it now, huh? Thank y'all for coming through. So the question is, why is everybody so angry? And I'm just trying to get an understanding because, a lot of things have gone through my mind as to the different reasons why she could be, considering an appeal, right? And, at this point in the game, what goes through my mind is that, you know what? Homegirl done hit a lick. Her and her husband done hit a lick. Now, either they done got an inheritance, a large inheritance, to the point to it's large enough to take care of the kids' college funds and all of the things and pay off the house and like large inheritance. Or maybe they got a PPP. I don't know. I don't talk to her. I don't know anybody in her camp. This is a disclaimer. I don't know nobody. Oh shit. I don't know why is it not coming up over here. I don't know anybody. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody. I'm just this my commentary. I just want to know. I want somebody to help me understand. So let's talk about it. So We know that the PPP loans, whatever they call, EIDL loans, ABC loans, XYZ, we know that there were a lot of those loans that did not have to be paid back. And it was no way for nobody to know about it, right? Nobody could have had any idea when they requested that loan that there was a chance that they would not have to pay the money back. Nobody could have known, right? Remember that there were people that got up to $60 million, and they were not major corporations. Now, we don't need to get into specifics because that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about the money, the moolah, the dinero, the pesos, the condelas, the yin, the yang, the shin, the shame. That's what we're talking about right now. So they got this extra money, and they've been investing wisely, right? They've been investing slowly. They've been conscious of what they're doing. Yeah, they hit a lick. Good investments. Exactly, CC. They hit a lick. They've been investing slowly, taking their time, paying out things, because the three wise men. I should not have to say the three letters. We know they want theirs off the top. So if you mess around and let them find out you got it before it's time, because I'm not saying don't tell it, I'm saying before it's time, then you're going to end up giving them more than you get to spend for yourself. And that's just how it is. It's going to fare at this standpoint too far. Folks love her and her at the end of the day about eating some place for so much steak, some of that chicken is still food. That's right, Kiki. It's still food. That's right. And so she shouldn't be revealing, what she's doing. It's not our business. It's commentary if we find out about it, but it's not our business. This is public. So she hit a lick. They made some smart investments. One of the investments was to invest. We just gonna guesstimate just for the sense of talking about good money. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead on and sense that they plan to invest. They plan to invest 10 million back into themselves. Or no, that's a little high. We're gonna say they plan to invest up to 5 million in losses with this thing, right? Because she already done spoke. She already done said they they talked about it. This was discussed within the bosses, and you know what I'm saying, we were prepared. That means it is what it is. Bring what you got. It ain't no other way to interpret that. And she got a lot of subscribers, right? She gained a lot of nosy people. She gained a lot of people who wanted to be in the know. She gained a lot of people because they like what they saw, they like what they heard. She gained a lot of people just because she was trending. She gained a lot of people from the interviews and stuff that she did. At the end of the day, the people came because they wanted to see, they wanted to hear, they liked seeing the receipts, right? She loses the case. Okay? She loses the case. Everybody's in an uproar. This is not about defending. This is not about attacking. This is about understanding the reason why. Is everybody so mad? So she loses the case, and shout out to Sweet Pea Diaries. I had to give it to her. We're gonna round upward. So 3.8 is 4 million. Shout out, Sweet Pea. We're gonna round up. 3.8 is $4 million. They plan for it. They prepared for it. It was set to the side like I told y'all. I like when a good confirmation comes true. I told you what I guesstimated, what I would have thought in my head, what I would have done. She came right behind me and confirmed what I had said. Video still up. I bet you the 2,000 subscribers unsub still. Absolutely, CC. Rockwell, what's up, boo? Hey, baby. Miss Sales, Shirlethia, absolutely. Once Jerry Springer, I can only talk about what I saw. Once Jerry Springer showed them that fighting was the business on daytime TV, then it became a part of the lifestyle. That's just how we was evolving. But she lost the case. Okay, whoop-de-doo. She still talk shit. She's still doing what she do. Why does that make you hate her so bad to the point to where you want her broke down? Because see, here's the thing. Allegedly, she's not on government assistance, okay? I don't know. She ain't on government assistance. But what kills me is that when you come across a certain group of people and you like them, and then you find out they're on government assistance, and then when Mad Day come, you get mad, hey, want to kick them off and all of the thing. Why would you want to break her down to the point to where she would have to get government assistance? See, you got to remember, the assistance ain't overflowing freely out here for us like it is for the illegal immigrants. I said the resources ain't flowing out freely for us like it is the illegal immigrants. But that's a different topic. We talking about Tasha, okay? We talking about Tasha. Hey, Millville. No problem, baby. Hey. Yeah. Why do you hate her so bad for losing and having to spend her money, having to deal with her losing sponsors, that hold it right there, having to lose subscribers? Wait, we ain't talking about no alleged now. We talking facts, right? The receipts is out there. And we ain't gonna go looking on. I can tell you right now, Fisher King Payne, shout out to King Payne. Shout out to Sweet Pea Diaries. Shout out to Conscious TV. It is what it is. It's some ingredients. Keep using that literature. We don't want. I don't want. Hey, Tasha K. Hey, check this out, Tasha K. If you listen to this, dog, please. I don't want no smoke, dog. I don't want no smoke. It's just commentary. I just want to know. This ain't about no attacking and no defending. This is about trying to understand why you, as a people, would turn around and hate her for her money, her rep, her life, her future, her family. Why y'all mad at her for either winning or losing? That's her shit. That's her shit. You don't know how she got it, if she got it, will she have it, can she get it? You don't know, and it ain't our business, but we just gonna talk about it because it's out in the public, right? It's commentary. Duck, Tasha, this ain't about, well, it is about you, babe, but just duck, because you know. It's commentary. What is it? And if you want to click the link and come up and tell us, sister, please. Let me drop it for you. Yeah, let me drop it for you. Let me change the motherfucking banner. Oh no, that ain't it. Hang on. Let me find something else. Oh shit, I'm missing comments. Hold on, I'm back here messing around. Exactly, exactly. It's nothing. What you losing for? Ain't that? Listen, y'all wanted the mess, right? You wanted the drama. That's what you like. That's what bring all the girls to the yard. That's what she bring you, right? Laughs and funnies and sads and maybes and doubtfuls. But she bring your ass back. And what they said, this entertainment platform. Ain't that what everybody running around saying? It's an entertainment platform. This is our entertainment. Well, bitch, be entertained. I don't understand why does her losing make you hate her so bad? You know, I heard somebody say they had a petition to take her channel down. I said, good golly, Miss Wally. I ain't gonna mess with you, CC. She said Tasha Luther King was the name that they gave Pop. Yeah, blue. Hey, Miss T, how you doing, babe? Thank you for coming through. Y'all, please thumbs up the video. Thank you, Rob. Yeah. It's not about attacking or defending her. It's about getting an understanding of why you hate her so bad for losing her money and potentially jeopardizing her reputation, all of the things. You unsub from her for what? Because she said some stuff. I did a video already talking about that whole, H word, you know. Y'all know this channel is about code talk. Sometimes it's time for code talk, bitch. It's time for code talk. We ain't got to say the H word. Excuse me. We ain't got to talk about that. But I told y'all how that activates and deactivates. And I told y'all it would have to be some live and current accurate testings done because that thing allegedly lies dormant in your system and you have a flare up and it flares up. And if it's above the neck, it's a 1. And if it's below the neck, it's a 2. Go talk to your doctor. Google can be your best friend because they do the same thing. They do. Oh, who is this? We won't be having none of that, sir. The hate is real. Threatening to kill him? Wait, what? I'm like, what? I must have missed a lot. I didn't know she had, implicated somebody or she had revealed her sources or she threw somebody under. But I didn't know none of that happened. I must have missed that. My apologies. So if I'm talking out of turn, anybody check me. I'm all right with it. If I'm talking out of turn, because I missed that part. I thought she went, she fought, she lost, she licking her wounds, and she said she want to come back again. That's still her money. That's still her reputation. See, here's the thing in war. Let me catch this comment though. I think it's just. I think so too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very lame. Yeah, well, I heard a little bit back with the Sweet My Lady and the Lovely Tea things, and I saw some things and met some peoples, and back then I was hiding in the bushes. Shit, they bite in the bushes, bitch. We don't sit low, we sit high. We are in the skybox, the penthouse, the clouds, bitch. I'm not letting you know, but so but you know what, Miss T? When I continue to think about what if I had those shoes on my feet? What if I was in her mind roaming around? What possible reason could it be other than you are trying to save a little bit of your money because you're going to pay some money? Baby, that sugar bone got to be potent, so juicy that it just run out your mouth. Your mouth can't hold it. That's got to be one killer ass sugar bone if you gonna chance wasting another $4 million on top of the four you already got. Nigga, we rounding up. We know it's 3.8. We're rounding up. 4 plus 4 equals 8. You hit a lick. You hit a lick somewhere and y'all playing it. This is me. This is my opinion. And I ain't my disclaimer is running around on the bottom of the screen. I don't know what happened to my pictures and stuff, but you had to have hit a large lick somewhere. Because if I remember correctly, she was asked to take it down. She said no. Then she got a cease and desist. Then she wiped her ass with it. Then they said, you better take it down or we can go to court. She wiped her ass some more. And then they got the paperwork. Then they called and tried to settle with her. She said, nope, we're going to fight. That's when it clicked. That's when it clicked. See, I had to put it in an outline. I had to outline how I had to do a playback. I had to do a playback in my head. See, this is what I'm thinking in my head. See, this shit run real deep. I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Hey, me too, Kiki. Me too. Me too. And that's the point that I'm trying to make here, but I don't want to get too far behind in the chat because I'll stop looking. Miss T had to have hit a lick somewhere. Had to have. Exactly. Not, dude. I could have been about 2 houses and a damn boat and a fish house on the lake. Child, then to be giving it to her. But here's the thing. Y'all invested in it, but somehow you didn't think you was going to lose. This me thinking out loud. You didn't think you was going to lose, but if you did, you already set aside 3 or 4. I said this before the thing was even over with. Right? So, cool. But you could have taken the settlement and been quiet if it was true that a settlement was even offered. I don't know. I have not seen those receipts. But we talking about it. So let me put it out there. I didn't see those receipts. So allegedly an offer was made. And she wiped her butt with that too. Allegedly. Now, that's what they said. I don't know. So that means something to me. Because if you're going to offer me a couple of million to kick some videos out the platform, can I have it in cash, please? Small denomination. Huh? I got the cash count over here. If you just bring that, it shouldn't take us no more about 15 or 20 minutes. We can scrub this right on up. You know what I'm saying? That's cash in hand. You still doing videos and you hit a lick, and y'all probably going to sign a non-disclosure saying you can't talk about it. So what? It's win-win. It ain't a lose-lose. It's a win-win. But now homegirl took the hard route. So if you took the hard route, that means you got another 5 or 6 million that you don't have no problem spending on, because now not only are you trying to reduce the amount of money that you got to pay, because again, you gonna pay. I believe you gonna pay, sis. I could be wrong, but I believe you gonna pay. You trying to reduce the amount that you have to pay and save your reputation. So see, she started the battle, but I believe her mindset says she gonna end the war. Now, it remains to be seen. Now, don't ever count some little dogs out. Don't ever count the little dogs out. She's a little dog standing under Carter. She's a little dog. She's a terrier. She ain't quite a chihuahua, but she's a terrier. Okay, don't count the little dog out. Absolutely, she gonna pay lawyer fees both ways, probably, if she lose, for sure. And she could probably negotiate where they split it half and half. Mm-hmm. Yep. You're right, Rockwell. Well, Miss T. The girls say that it was some conversation, communication, or something going on within the case, the court case, and somehow or another, allegedly, they said something about video and bottles and things. Girl, do you know the videos this girl got out there from when she was in that strip club? Ooh, she need to be paying using all of that good money and getting that scrub and that internet off from them stripper days. Need to get up off of that. You got kids now. Then they just said that somebody gave her $4 million, and I can't remember who it was. It was somebody in the industry. I think it's I don't know. She maybe got a commercial or something. I don't know. She done got something, and she got $4 million. And I said, "Well, get your money, girl. Go ahead on. You're on a spree right now, ain't you?" Gospel folks screaming about lies and morals. Ain't that so? CC, CC, where that? Let me put this thing right here. I don't know what that do to me, but I start you. I hope that stuck out. Let me look at my phone and see did it do something. Gossiping folks screaming about lies and morals. But y'all asses is over here on some BS, getting emotional, talking about what somebody's morals and shit is. But I bet all y'all had kids without being married. Some of y'all had kids when y'all was teenagers. So don't start talking about morals and shit, because we can go there. Ain't no need to talk about somebody's morals, because let me tell you something, baby. Everybody entertains at some point or another. Let's get down to the real meat and potatoes of this shit while we talking about it. Everybody entertains at some point in time, because let me tell you one motherfucking thing, and I'm telling you for facts in real life. When it's time for you to go into these Fortune 500, these offices, and work with these Caucasians of the persuasions, baby, you turn into an actor or an actress. I say you turn into an actor or an actress. You know why? Because nigga, you ain't talking that slam hood and all, yeah, man, yeah, and all that, man. I say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And where would you like me to take that? Do I go left, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Do I go east or west? Am I going? Oh, okay. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. It ain't none of that. Yeah, man, I can run that over there for you. Don't worry about it, dog. I got you. Hell yeah, I got you. Ain't finna go up in them offices doing all that. You finna change your attitude. You finna change your swagger, and you finna change your goddamn English from hood to professional or business. You can call it whatever you want, but you turn into an actor or an actress. Let me get up with these things. Y'all know I get a loose. Oh, I believe it too. Exactly. Well, speak on it, Miss T. You know you welcome over here. You want me to drop the link for you or something? You welcome to speak your mind, honey. Ain't nobody gonna bother you over here. They're trying to solve you. Oh, girl, for real. She ain't lied on me. Not yet. Hey, friend. Hey, mama. Damn, how you get past me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lady K. Yeah. Yeah. Grown folks talk. That's right. It's called life. You motherfuckers been entertaining all your life and didn't even know it. When your parents want you to get up and perform the saxophone in front of they bougie ass co-workers and shit at the house eating dinner, when you in there trying to play the video games with your friends through the Xbox or whatever they be over there doing, and they want y'all to come in there and play a damn saxophone. You entertaining. You don't consider it entertainment because you don't really want to do that shit. You kind of like it a little bit, but you really don't want to do that shit. You always entertain. Mm-hmm. Do you know when you go to help somebody that's sick and you go and you decide to start cleaning up and washing clothes and helping them out because they can't do it, they down, you entertaining that, but it don't seem like entertainment. It's just loyalty. It's just friendship. But it's entertainment to God. Because you know what? That's something that he wants you to do. He wants you to be a friend like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we entertaining. We joking. We telling lies. We telling truth. We're exposing. We're getting to the real nitty gritty. And every time they get in front of the camera and rebut something that I say or try to talk shit about me, I'm going to expose a little bit more. That's just like the TV and the soap operas y'all watch on TV. So when they get sued or get hurt or claim harassment or something on the set and they start talking about losing jobs and suing people and stuff, do y'all stop watching? No, do what you want. That's your business. I'm not here to change your mind or do none of that. It's not about attacking or defending. It's here. We're here trying to help me understand why you hate her so much about her losing her case against another black woman. Excuse me, another mixed biracial woman. Because see, it's a whole bunch of people had these same situations happen every day. And they PR people look at it, they tell them about it, they look at it, they talk shit, they laugh. Half of them don't waste no time or no money doing no bullshit like this. But see, at the same rate, Barty was trying to prove a point with her, and so was the judge. They wanted to make something out of this. They wanted to teach her a lesson. That's what I think. This is all my opinion. What I'm telling y'all, this is my opinion and my words and my commentary, my spirit talking out loud to y'all. Mm-hmm. See, that's all that was. Hang on, I'm so far behind. I just want to understand. Damn, she lost. She lost. She gonna appeal. So, oh shit, it's gonna be some more to talk about for a little while. Ain't that's what it is? I've been hearing people say that, but you know, like most people, I can't listen all the time. Embellishment, embellishment, embellishment. I don't know. It's my opinion. Someone in the drink campus tip does. See, I just said that a few minutes ago. I just dropped it, baby. Did it show up? Okay, there she go. Hang on. Okay.
I'm here. Hey, BBK.
Hey, mamas, how you doing?
Girl, I'm over here in the cozy place.
I know that's right. I hear tell the weather's kind of crazy around them parts.
There's a lot going on, girl. There's a lot going on.
So, what's your take on it, Miss T?
Now, listen. Because I know you one of them conspiracy theorists. I don't believe, and this is just what I don't believe Tasha K is going down like this. I really believe this girl had a business move. It's a business move, and it may look bad, or is a humiliation ritual. I just have to say that. I know y'all gonna say, oh, but she's too smart of a businesswoman. Her and her husband have built what they call their own little empire. I
Mm-hmm.
don't believe this girl will go out on a limb like this. It got to be something different. I just can't figure it out. I really can't.
That hit me a little bit after you came in the chat. I said, I wonder what she would think about that. And I was like, well, we ain't gonna get deep into that. But you know what? Now that you just said that the door was open, thank you for kicking the door, Miss T. I appreciate you. I'm with you. Wait, why you leave? Why she leave? I didn't mean for you to leave, baby. I was just saying I'm with you. I'm glad you brought it up so we could talk about it some. Come back, Miss T. Don't leave. That wasn't. No, I was saying thank you for opening the door because I was, teeter-tottering on whether I wanted to go that route. But you know what? Like I said, it was either she hit a lick and I gave two examples and then I just didn't give the third one, but that was the other one. But at the same time, hit a lick is hit a lick, right? Even if, you know, she gonna be holding her out, holding them fingers over her eyes showing the sign that she with the family over there.
Well, if you go back and look, and this, we just go do a little conspiracy theories. I'm not saying that for sure, but I can't imagine in my mind why would this girl go after Tasha K status versus Tasha K's? That girl, Tasha K, has some type of money machine behind her for her to even think that she could go after Cardi B. That because she didn't just go after Cardi B, she went after the industry. See, they own Cardi
Exactly.
B too. Yeah,
Yes.
there's more to this story, BBK. We just have to watch and see because I just can't believe that this girl built all this, you know, and just sacrificed it like that. Nah, I just can't believe that. It's hard for me to believe.
And humiliation is definitely one of the few things that they that is a part of their little initiation, if you will.
I mean, even if we didn't take that route, I want you to go back and just think about all the things Tasha K was saying leading up to this. She was determined. Think about it. If you knew you was gonna lose, why would you be so determined? I don't think that the hate was that deep. I think it was a money machine behind Tasha K saying, "Go for it, go for
Mm-hmm.
it. This gonna take you where you want to be." Now she's not gonna sit here and tell us that,
Of
you
course
know.
not.
And then people will say, well, they crazy. Everything is a conspiracy theories. No, in reality, in real life, for you to reach certain levels, you have to give something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a glass ceiling for us. Don't be fooled. That's just my take on it. I just don't believe Tasha K just threw her everything she built away like that, going after Cardi B, knowing that Cardi B has the industry
Mm-hmm.
behind her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, Miss T, and if you, I want to ask you something. If you don't feel comfortable answering it, I don't have no problem with it. You know I do,
Oh,
but
I'm cool.
I want to
I'm
peek into
cool.
your Well, I don't even want to say that these people in here are so crazy, but I think you may be aware of someone in the medical industry. And they, I'm sure y'all may have had conversations about cold sores and stuff. I didn't
Mhm,
find out until I
mhm,
was grown that if you seen somebody with a cold sore on their lip, that
mhm.
meant that they had herpes simplex once. Have you ever heard that before?
That is it. It is a form. Is a form. It is. So technically, if we get a cold sore, it is a form of herpes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
truth. You know. And here's another thing that people don't realize too. When you have when you have money, I can make a lot of things go away. I got to win. I have to win this case, BBK. I have to win this case, and I got the money to pay. Just
Mm-hmm.
think about what I'm saying. So we don't know because she had a money machine behind her. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
not, because Tasha K ain't right at all. Tasha K is not right at all. And I think had she sat there and took accountability for what she did, she wouldn't have even lost all those subscribers. I really do believe that. But because she continued to go, and she's staying on go with no remorse, no accountability, that makes people really angry. And the only way they could get back at her is to take away their membership. She
But
still hit 6.3 million views today. I mean, 6.3 thousand views today. That's a lot of views.
but if you know you're gonna come back and be watching some of her shows anyway, why unsubscribe? Why do you have to hate her and think you're trying to hurt her by unsubscribing? If you really supported her,
Listen,
if you really supported her, why not just say how you feel in the chat and keep on about your business, keep on about your life, because you enjoy what you get from over there, right? You don't go over there like old girl said a minute ago. You don't go over there because of your morals. You go over there for the entertainment, right? Or no?
you're right, but then too, how if I'm upset with you and I'm really upset with you, BBK, it's just on a
Mm-hmm.
small level. and you do something
Yeah.
to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just unsubscribe. Because
That's
I'll
true.
just unsubscribe. That's the same thing. I can't get to you by just talking, on this chat and making you realize something. I'll just unsubscribe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm how upset I am, how disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Tasha. Will I stop supporting her? Absolutely not.
No. Yeah.
Because everybody down here lies, but they don't go to the extreme like Tasha went. And it was a bad lie. And I'm not, let me tell you something. I'm so upset with Tasha right now because I think
Oh.
she should have took accountability, BB Nice. That's all, I mean, BBK, that's all a lot of people wanted her to do. She's going to lose some, but she's going to gain some. I don't think she's out of the woods. Even if they took the YouTube down, even if they took a YouTube channel, she has that live TV.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Well, I couldn't keep all the way up with the case, obviously, because I be trying to listen to stuff while I be at work. But what was it overall about? Just because she was talking about her, or because she said something
No,
specific about her?
okay, here's the
You
simplest
breaking
way
up
I
a
could
little
put
bit,
it.
or me?
Can you hear
Well,
me?
okay, I can hear
Can
you
you hear
now.
me?
And
This
I
is the
can hear you now.
simplest way I could put it. I could have said, yeah, she running around putting bottles up her cat, and she used to drug men for money. Back in her dancing days, she was a stripper, and they couldn't do nothing to Tasha because that's what Cardi said. That's what Cardi said. If they would have pointed it at Star Marie and said, well, Star Marie said those things, you know, they couldn't, but she defamed her by saying she had the cold sores, you know, on her mouth and all that other stuff. And she just kept putting, 20 on 10? She didn't let up. So she basically smeared her and defamed her. That's why Tasha K lost. If she would have just said the stuff that Cardi has said or Star Marie said, she would have been fine. Yeah. Defamation wouldn't have came in because those was Cardi words and not Tasha K's. Those was Cardi words that she used to drug men for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they wouldn't have her on defamation of character because those was Cardi words.
Right.
Those
She
if
was
she would have said
repeating.
Star Marie said those things, not me. I just
Mm.
repeated them. No, you didn't repeat
Mm.
them. You said it as it was factual. And that's what
Mm.
destroyed her case. She said it as a fact, and it wasn't. Even if they would have opened up Cardi B's medical records, right? And she had that, Tasha K still was dead in the water.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah, she didn't stand a chance to win. But if you think, and I'm gonna jump down because I don't want to take over your show.
Girl,
If you,
this is I need to hear it from y'all. You're perfect because I wanted to hear you guys' opinion because I've spent my head every which way and I just feel like I'm spinning in circles like none of it can make sense. But see, you just confirmed one of the things that was in my mind, but a lot of people don't think about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about it that way. So then when you mention
yeah,
it, they looking at you like, oh, you weird. you know. So I was
yeah,
I ain't had nobody
yeah.
to really ask. So I said I just put it out to the public. So yes, thank you
Mm,
for being. Please stay. Stay as long as you can. You
I
feel
appreciate. I
yeah.
appreciate you for having me. And hello, chat. But so that's where Tasha K went wrong because she
Mm-hmm.
put 20 on 10 and she kept digging and digging, saying she had them. And she was saying it as if it was factual. See, if she would have said, even if she would have said allegedly, I believe it would have covered her a little bit. But she said it as if it was fact. She know for a fact that that girl had that. You know? That wasn't a fact. And then she said she lied. She said right here in front of all of us, not just when they got in court, she said she knew it was a lie. She knew Star Marie was lying, but she wanted to get her clicks and views. Right? That's what she said, right?
Yep.
So
I
you
heard that part.
defame this woman for monetary gain and for a come up. So you have to pay the price. I don't mind her paying $4.8 million. That's the damage they said she made. She got to deal with it. However, I wouldn't want them to make her take down her channel, and I don't think they're going to do that only because Google love you too, baby. Thank you, Keisha. Because Google is making money off her, lots of money off of her.
I said that too earlier. I said Tasha ain't
So,
the only one making money. YouTube
mhm,
making money too. So they not just no. But you know, they rumor on the street. I heard I got this off of official King Payne's video that they had petitions going around trying to get her channel taken. And I said, wait, that's that what?
that's not good. Let me tell you something. It's chess. It's not checkers. It's chess. It's not checkers. Google not gonna pull her channel down unless the judge tell them to take her channel down. And if you take her channel down and she has a $4.8 million lawsuit judgment she has to pay, where she's gonna get her income from.
Exactly.
Here's another small analogy. If you file bankruptcy, they don't take your car and house. They'll take everything else, but they won't take your car and they won't take your house, depending on what bankruptcy, because you have to have some place to live and you need a vehicle to get to work in order to pay whatever judgment. Right?
That's true.
So
That's
why
true.
take
But
her
I didn't know
channel
that.
down? But think about why take her means of income down?
It don't make sense. But I
Yeah.
didn't know people were out with that outraged and were fighting that hard. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The hate is real. The hate is real. It is so sad that we get so caught up into seeing someone else get destroyed. But that's how bad the hate grows for people. It becomes like a cancer. People actually
mm-hmm,
hate that girl that they want them to snatch her channel. Just
mm-hmm.
don't go watch her.
Right. It's really
Just don't
easy.
go watch her.
Yeah. You ain't gotta
Simple.
lose no sleep. You ain't gotta lose no appetite. You ain't gotta none of that. Just
Hmm.
don't watch.
Yeah. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, BBK, but I can tell you, I don't think she's dead in the water. I really don't. I think she's going to have a big comeback. She has to be humiliated for something and for some reason. You know, our conspiracy thing, you know. I
Right.
don't like to go there because, people think you be crazy. But no, no, no. You have to study this world, period. You always give something to get something in this world. And that's a fact, right?
That's true. But let me ask you this then, Miss T. So if she is successful with her appeal,
Mm-hmm.
and if she decides to formally appeal,
Mm-hmm.
and if she should be successful in getting her first judgment maybe cut in half,
Mm-hmm.
and if she's successful, because I'm sure they still gonna stick her with attorney's fees. I don't think there's no way out of that.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
but and if she's successful in, maybe I don't know what else could happen. I don't know. I think they already denied her counterclaim. So like, what else could it be other than just reducing her things? Do you call that a win
For whom?
for Tasha?
Yeah. Yeah. She uh-huh.
So,
Let
mhm,
let me in this retrospect, she got her name out there. If that's what she was going for, it might have cost her money. And if she
mhm,
bounced back, she did exactly what she wanted
mhm,
to do. She
mhm,
ain't the first and she ain't gonna be the last. That girl name is everywhere. It will be forever attached to Cardi B.
mhm,
Maybe not in a good way.
right.
But how many bloggers do you know went up and went up against a celebrity? And you tell me this. This is what's making me puzzled. Why would Cardi B attack Tasha K? Why would she go after a blogger? Something ain't right. Something ain't right, BBK. Something ain't right.
Well, Tasha ain't the only vlogger that's done said something about her either, and she ain't go after nobody else.
Something ain't right, BBK.
Well,
Something ain't right.
I think it's another confirmation that our theory may be we may be very close to home
Some,
with that theory.
something ain't right. That girl, and I'm gonna tell you what I looked at too. I'm telling you, I am trying to figure this shit out. Remember Jaguar, right?
Mm-hmm.
How hard Tasha went after Jaguar, right? She went
Mm-hmm.
real hard after her and who? R. Kelly. Look at both of them. Just look at them.
Okay.
R. Kelly, what they doing? Stripping him for everything. Tasha went so hard after R. Kelly. She went so hard. And when she did that, I made a video saying, damn, Tasha is going so hard after R. Kelly and Jaguar Wright. Both industry people, listen to what I'm saying, because catch this. Both
Mm-hmm.
industry people, she going so hard. I said, must be a money machine behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I look, the only way I could put it without putting it all the way like we're talking now was to say she hit a lick. It was either an inheritance or the PPP or something, but she
I
hit a
don't know.
major lick
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because I had said, maybe she had a little money to play with, and that she just said, "Oh well, we'll do this," and she was ready. And then when she did her video, she came out and said, "We talked about it, we planned it, we were prepared for it." I was like, "Bam!" There go my confirmation. So
She
I
knew
think
she
we're
was
really,
gonna lose.
really,
She
really
knew she
close
was
to
gonna
home.
lose.
Mm-hmm.
She knew she was gonna lose long time ago. She knew she was gonna lose before she went into court. Think about it. Why would you sacrifice your brand and everything? Something is not right about this. I agree with Rockwell. I thought about that. She's not very humble. And sometimes not being humble and being arrogant and cocky, your ego explode and it overtakes the reality. Did that happen? I don't know. I just have to wait and see. For real, is something is going to come out here that Tasha is going to win. Now, what it is, I don't know, y'all. I just don't know.
Yeah, we've been beating our head up together, and that's
Yeah,
that's the only thing I can't. And now that you have had a thought wave about the same thing, I can stop
yeah.
wondering now and just sit back and wait. Now I'm cool.
I just
I'm
gotta
cool.
wait, y'all. Something, you know, I don't know. I just can't believe that this girl would throw her body on a sword like this and destroy everything she built. Took years to build. I just can't see it, you guys. Somebody just gonna have to make me see it. That's why I just have to wait and see. All of us have to wait and see. How will she come back, or will it just destroy her forever? You know?
Yeah, and then they were saying about I said when they were talking about losing sponsors, because again, I was in a Fish King Payne chat. Shout out to King Payne. Um, they were saying something about and they put the name of one of the sponsors in it, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
Source Light or something. They said something about the
Scentbird,
contract was huh?
Scentbird.
Scentberg, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They said
Mm-hmm.
something about the contract was up in March.
Mm-hmm. And they won't renew it.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. You have you have many people who lose sponsors, endorsers all the
Mm-hmm.
time,
All the
endorsements
time.
all the time. They don't always die either. All sickness ain't death. Think about it.
Yeah.
They come back. So we just really have to wait and see. I don't want to get into the conspiracy thing too much,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people think when you into conspiracy, you some type of cuckoo bird. That
Yeah.
I'm not. That I'm
Yeah.
not. But I just can't fathom this girl throwing away everything she built, chasing somebody she know that has a money machine behind her, unless she had a money machine behind her telling her to go for it. We got you covered.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only
Mm-hmm.
thing I could think of. And you still, and then after we got you covered from doing this, then you this your next level. I can't understand the BBK. I really can't.
Yeah.
I can't. But I don't know, love. I just said I really wish that we could get a good something going with people different perspectives, and just have a good old grand time on the panel because everybody has different thoughts. But like you said, it's so many people hating on this girl. And when that even though she's wrong, you guys still gonna make her you're not gonna make it right, but you just gonna build her up again. Cause now everybody's gonna go over here to see who's this Tasha K is. Just like in our little section here. Think about our little sector here, BB Nice. You
Mm-hmm.
make sure you don't say a person's name unless you
Mm-hmm.
outright beef with, because you don't want anybody else to go over and just see what that other person is about.
Child, they sit and plan on how they gonna twist it so they can
Mm-hmm.
start some mess. But
Mm-hmm.
hey Ronnie, hey baby. Let's see if this it say this. It tells what it says in the truth and anything she said.
That's a good one,
Mm-hmm.
Veronica. That's a good one. Because if it's in her head like that, for real, and she really believes that she's right, or her ego is that big, then this is pride before the destruction.
So you mean to tell me that it could potentially with you her just acknowledging that she was wrong and that she felt whatever kind of way she felt and just that would have really made a big difference with how you feel about it, feel about what happened or whatever.
No, I think that perhaps people were waiting for her to come out and do the right thing, what we
Mm,
call morally right.
mm-hmm,
And she
mm-hmm,
did the total opposite.
mm-hmm,
So that's where I have a problem also believing that perhaps this won't destroy because she made it like a David and Goliath type thing, like
mm-hmm.
it was a money machine after her to destroy a black woman. Then she started talking about the community. I just don't think her speech should have been about that. I think she said, hey, listen, I did it. I got convicted. I'm moving on forward. I take accountability with what I said. Let's move forward. And I think most people would have been okay. I don't think she would have dropped that many subs.
Let me ask you this. um we're gonna flip the table a little bit. So do you happen to like Barty? I won't say her name, so
No,
I
I
won't.
don't. Not at all.
You don't? Okay.
Listen, but that does not negate the fact that Tasha K is wrong. Be- if
No,
she was wrong, what she did to that girl, point
yeah,
blank,
no, no.
period.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was going to ask you
Um,
another question, but I wanted to ask
okay.
that first. My question was going to be if you knew that Barty was biracial, part
Mm-hmm.
black and part. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With knowing that, how do you feel when she uses the N word?
Oh no, you know what, BBK, I I can't. I just can't. I don't even like us using it. I don't even
Right.
like us using it. I don't like us using that. I don't like us using bitches because to me, you are just you are just living you just basically they call you bitches and niggas. You think that's okay, excuse me. That's what they call you, so you accept it, and it shouldn't be acceptable because it's in a derogatory term. So it should never be acceptable. Now I get we play, girl B, you look so good in those heels and da 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 da. Still, I don't
No,
like
I
it,
was
and
just
I
going to say, hang
definitely
on.
don't.
I have. Mhm.
Oops, I'm sorry.
No, no, no. I was just going to say, I have somebody back here. Hang on. Let me bring them up here real quick.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how you guys doing?
All right. How are you?
I'm pretty good. My name is Harry Atkins. I was actually on Cardi B's legal team involving the case. I just wanted to
Mm-hmm.
call in. I saw your link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming through.
Okay.
Oh,
What
absolutely.
What do you have to add to our? Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Before I let you speak, let Miss T finish. Go ahead, Miss T.
Sure.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
babe.
oh no, I'm just saying I don't like those names to be called. Period. I don't like. I'm gonna let him speak. I don't even like today's music because
Yeah.
of the exploitation of the word and the
Hmm.
women and stuff like that. But that's my take. Welcome to the show, sir.
Yes, yes, welcome. I don't either. I wish our people would kind of get away from that. And the more they complain about other people,
Hmm.
saying it, the Caucasian persuasion saying it,
Hmm.
it's kind of like, well, if you lead by example, then maybe we could break it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Maybe we could,
right.
slow it down. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Go ahead. You have the floor.
Yes. How you doing? My name is Harry Atkins. I uh,
Hmm.
I served on the legal team for Cardi B, and
Hmm.
I happen to see that a lot of content creators on YouTube are doing videos pertaining to the case.
Hmm.
One being lead attorney. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but
Very familiar.
I think that this needs to serve as an example, an example that you cannot defame, you cannot use intellectual or others, people's intellectual property. And I think that with the advent of streaming services and the advent of YouTubes and TikToks, I think that people are definitely unaware of how the law works, and I think that a lot of people are going to need to become very aware of the law moving forward. You have so many content creators coming up every single day, and these aren't threats. These are, when somebody gives you a cease and desist, that is not a threat. You know, and
Hmm.
I think not think, but that's what happened with Tasha K. She
Hmm.
had years to remedy the situation. She had years, literally years. And unfortunately, she did not. And now she's going through so many, so many legal ramifications, i.e., financial ramifications because of
Hmm.
this. And I'm so glad that many content creators are doing videos because I think that this brings light, or this sheds light on because a lot of content creators obviously are benefiting greatly off of YouTube, and moving forward, use Tasha K as an example moving forward. Yeah,
I agree. I
absolutely,
agree with it. I respect that and I agree because you're right. We just can't go around lying and defaming people. You are absolutely right, sir. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you jumping on the platform with us,
absolutely,
Yes.
yes,
because
Yes.
I agree with you. You just can't go around defaming people's character. And and here, like you said, we're in a place on YouTube where they do that quite often without knowing the repercussions because it's allowed on YouTube. So it starts with YouTube as well, sir. Would you agree or
Oh,
disagree?
no, it definitely starts with YouTube. It definitely starts with individuals taking their content serious, and taking their content serious enough to know that you are a brand. You are representing your brand, and that you, just like McDonald's, just like Burger King, just like Walmart, just like any other company, whatever comes out of your mouth, whatever you do, there are legal ramifications, you know.
Hmm.
And I've been on YouTube studying content creators for the past couple of years now, and I'm telling you, some of the things that go on are absurd, but a lot of it is ignorance of the law. But you
Hmm.
and I, we are people of a certain age. You and I both know that ignorance of the law is not excusable in the court of law. And
Right.
for
Right.
anybody,
Right.
who wants to start a YouTube channel, just look at this situation: $4 million, $4 million.
Hmm.
This lady owes back taxes. This lady
Hmm.
now has to pay Cardi. Well, she's gonna have to pay us for legal fees now, and
Hmm.
this is an example. But But thank you for so much for letting me up. I have to run, and I definitely will look out
Can I
for you.
ask you one quick question
Yeah,
before you
absolutely,
go? The
absolutely.
actual topic of the video was, should she lose her channel? Do you feel like she should lose her YouTube channel?
Oh, absolutely not. You know, there are there are policies and procedures that YouTube follows, and if you so basically, when you're dealing with law, you have to deal with policy and procedure. You have to deal with state law, city law, local law, and so the thing of the matter is that if YouTube does not ban her, then she's perfectly fine. So, my
Mhm.
opinion on it, I mean, doesn't really. If I could just give you my brunt opinion, no, because she's already in so much mess that I think she should be allowed to, keep her channel, because she's making money off of her channel. This is her business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, yeah,
Okay.
Can I ask you a quick question before you leave?
absolutely. Go ahead.
Now, where can we, I appreciate you jumping on BBK. She's the host. I was just a guest on her panel.
Absolutely.
Where can we contact you at if we just wanted you to come on and shoot the breeze with us?
Do you have an email address? I can email you. Do you have an email
I
address?
do. I
Okay.
do.
What is your email?
hmm that's it, Miss T Velocity at gmail.com. I would love for you to actually email me.
Absolutely.
And BBK as well, probably. We'll probably get with you.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
We
Here, let me.
appreciate you stopping by. Put your can
Absolutely.
you wait one
There you
minute? Put
go.
your yep,
Yes.
there you go,
Block. Yeah,
BBK.
Veronica, can you put
Mhm.
that in the chat for me, please? It's also on the screen. It's blocked by Kaya at gmail.com. And that's BLOCKEDBYKHIA at gmail.com. Yes, I would very much
Absolutely.
appreciate that. And I'm so glad you came by. We appreciate that. Do you have
Absolutely.
anything else you want to add before you leave?
Oh no, I don't. You guys have a wonderful panel. You guys certainly have wonderful content, and I definitely will email you with a follow up email with information. And you guys have an awesome night.
All right.
You too
Appreciate
as
you. Thank you
well.
so much,
Have a
sir.
good one. Bye bye.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Wow. That
Uh
was uh,
weird.
yeah.
It it, it was different.
Yes, very different.
Um yeah. Okay. We appreciate him for stopping by.
We do. We
Um
do.
mm,
Um
just we'll
what
have to follow through.
yeah, yeah, of
Mhm.
course. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
yeah, so let's see, where did I leave
I've
off?
never seen him around though, but
I
I'm glad that. But sometimes
well,
people
we'll
just pop
definitely
in small chats. We'll see.
yeah, we'll definitely take a look at, Harry Atkins Esquire.
Soon
Um
as I get off this phone, soon as I get off this phone.
well, look,
Go
ain't no
ahead.
need in waiting. Let me just pull it up right now.
hmm hmm
let's just
It,
go on
I
ahead and
mean,
get
he could be legit. It's
it
strange,
good.
you guys. He popped in here with 11 people on. And
It,
it's tons. Not to say we can't be noticed because it's not the amount of people you have, is your commentary.
mm-hmm.
But I didn't see him in Cardi B's attorney lineup. But I maybe he was in the back doing work.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me share the screen real quick.
Yes, Veronica, she does. I think she has a super big ego. Don't get me wrong. Tasha K deserves whatever happens to her because for one thing, and one thing for certain, two things for sure. This is God's word, not mine. For all those who believe, you have to be humble. And when you're not humble, God will humble you. Point
Oh,
blank, period.
for
Is
real.
the fact. That's in his word, not mine. And I think she wasn't humble enough. But she could come back. You guys, we all make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Mm-hmm.
strange. That's strange that he would pop in and say he was with her legal team. That's weird. We didn't say anything. We didn't say
Well,
anything.
we sure
But
didn't.
but
So,
it's strange that he popped over here.
mm-hmm. Well, we gonna pop over here and take a look and see, because I don't know what was gonna. Maybe I should have refreshed my page when I came on. I got the
Hmm.
settings of a different page instead of my backup page, but and I think that's because at first I had activated both of them, and then I
Hmm.
canceled my main page.
Hmm. I just don't. Um. Yeah. Throw the image up there. Throw up
No,
images.
yeah, it's thinking. The little circle is spinning. It's yeah, it's working.
That was just strange.
That was very
You found.
strange.
You came over here and found us.
Well, and
With,
and had you not got engaged with him, I was finna tell him, well, I'm sorry, but actually the topic, because when I invited him up, I said, what do you have to add to the topic of the
right.
video? The topic is why do you think she should lose her channel or something along those
Right.
lines.
I'm glad you backed up. Oh no, I don't think she should lose her channel.
Hmm.
Uh-uh.
So look, so this is
Uh-uh.
one of them old web pages. Look at the URL up there. So that's something that was just created, probably so he
Yeah.
could troll.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's why I say, hey, drop us an email. Maybe you could, pop in and we could that girl, please. It ain't nothing he could do to us. Don't worry about it. Let's
Oh,
keep
I'm
it
not.
moving.
I'm not.
Mm-mm. We didn't say anything.
I'm not
Anything.
at
Mm-mm.
all, honey.
I
At
thought he
all.
thought that's something they done sent over here because it's thousands of platforms talking about this, and you come to and not to demean us or nothing, because
Right.
you never know who's watching. But really, he came to
Mm-hmm.
our platform. Hey, I'm Cardi's B attorney, and this should teach all. But I'm gonna tell you where he made the mistake at. He said her attorneys. Yeah, go back. He said something like her attorney, but he caught himself. He
You know
caught
what?
himself.
And it
He
sounded
caught
like he
himself.
was glitching over here, but it was actually he caught himself.
No, he
Okay.
caught himself. At first, he said something. I forgot what you said, but then he said, "Well, her, yeah, well, we, so and so and so." Nah, dude, that wasn't no Cardi B's attorney. Somebody probably sent him over here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know,
Because Tasha name is in this video. This is the only video I think
her
I've
name,
used her name.
her name in this video.
Oh, is it? Wait a minute. Yeah, it
No,
is.
I'm asking you, is it?
Yeah. It's because I said why does Tasha need to lose her channel or something like that.
Child, that's a man
Look.
who somebody done sent over here to troll us. Talking about, yeah. But he didn't know that. I caught that. He said, yeah, because because we
Mm-hmm.
dude, I didn't see not one black person. Trust and believe she didn't have not one black person on
Not
her
a
legal
one.
team. Not a one. Two white women and one Caucasian, two Caucasian men, but I yeah, two. Two, I believe. Where did Mr. Aardvark come from? Where did he come from,
Child.
BBK?
Huh?
Trying to ruin our party.
No, no, I mute when your phone start breaking up. I mute over here because I be thinking that maybe it's me making it break up. So I be trying to
Oh, I'm
clear it up.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you good, baby. No, that
Yeah,
was
he's
weird.
full of it.
But so I get it. The humble pie, yes. People have said for
Yeah.
years. I've heard people say
Yeah.
she needs to eat a little bit of humble pie. But just
Yeah.
I I said I was through thinking about it. I just can't. It don't make sense. So it is what it is. I believe she hit a lick, like you said, and with the theory, and that's it. And we'll wait it out. But it just is a
We
lot
go.
of it just not making sense. Uh-oh, device is not there. You go.
I'm
Wait a
sorry.
minute. Ain't no picture up here. Miss T.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
Girl,
picture must have popped. Yeah, I haven't moved my phone. I don't know why. He probably went over there and snatched my picture, child, and probably making the troll. We, you know what? Okay, not to get off subject though. Isn't it something how paranoid this YouTube shit could make you?
It is, and I've been there. Trust me.
Yeah.
I
Now all of a sudden he just pops up from nowhere with 11 people in the chat. We over here having a good time talking, and all of a sudden, hey, I'm Cardi B's attorney.
mhm.
I mean,
and
like, really?
and he thought he was slick because as soon as he said she owed back taxes, I got to thinking to myself, did that
See,
come out in the thing? Did that come
yeah,
out in?
it did. It
It
did.
did.
And that's
Okay.
what now that's another thing that I was looking at as well, BBK. Uh she could she could have opened up a can of worms for herself because now they talking about her back taxes and stuff like that. It's just I'm just hoping, to be honest, I'm just praying and hoping Tasha K did this for a reason that's going to take her where she desires to be, because I just can't see that girl falling on the sword like this. Can you?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
and I
can't.
think that's why I've been like so tripped out about it because I was like, if I could just make it make sense,
Mm-hmm.
then But it's like it's gotta be. It's somebody is back there got doing the dang thing with that pocketbook.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be. It ain't no other
Yeah.
way around it.
I don't really believe she gonna move forward with an appeal.
Well, that's the part that gets me because how long do they even have before they have to file an appeal?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. Is it a
Mm,
year? Up to you? I don't know.
I don't
Somebody
know.
know? I don't know, baby. I can't.
But I
I
did
can't
say I
lie
felt like she should just pay what she owe and move it
and
on.
keep it moving. And I
Yeah.
think that's what she'll do. If someone's
Mhm.
really talking to Tasha, and if someone's really talking to her and they're really rooting for her and loyal to her, whom it may be, they should really say, okay, enough is enough now. If they know that they don't have a bigger plan, you know what I'm talking about, BB Nice? That they know they're going to get wherever they're using this vehicle to get somewhere. Not just I hope not just off the side of the road. They just driving. But I hope that they tell her enough is enough. Yeah. I think they need to tell her enough is enough. Oh, she'll probably have 2 months. It depends where she's at. Okay, Rock. Well, I don't know much about that. But I hope this sister do have a plan and she just didn't send herself to the grave. Because it is looking real bad. BBK is looking real bad.
Let me ask you something. Are you familiar with Lord, I don't even want to say her name. So we call her Gary Coleman. She's another vlogger out of Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, I know
She
Gary
runs
Coleman.
she runs with what she's trying to be Nini's flunky. And
I
she
know.
okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to okay, thank you.
No,
So
go ahead.
so
Mhm.
so have she done any commentary on it? Do you know?
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
think I did see her do it.
Oh.
For one, is so many bloggers out here who really dislike Tasha K. So they are gloating, they are happy, they
Yes.
making videos,
Yes.
they getting thousands of views and stuff. But
Yes.
you know, I never gloat at anyone's demise. I don't think so.
No,
Because
I don't.
I always think, damn, one day that could be me. I may
Mhm.
slip up and say the wrong thing, or do the wrong thing, and it could cost me a lot. So I don't, you know, gloat at anyone's demise, but we have to just keep in mind that sometimes people their ego get in the way and it
Mhm.
destroys them.
Mhm.
Oh, there go Harry again. Hello, Harry. It was nice meeting you as well.
Nice meeting you too, Harry. Um, yeah, you're right. And I think maybe it may have been a little bit of ego in this situation. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought it was kind of funny too when she said, I wipe my butt with cease and desist. And I was thinking, okay, well, she been saying that for a long time. I didn't, I
Mhm.
didn't think nothing of it. It wasn't whatever. And
Yeah.
then I heard, that, it wasn't a valid cease and desist letter. It didn't come from the law firm. I thought, okay,
Yeah.
that's probably why she said that then, because, the lawyers had already looked into it. I don't know. This is just me talking out loud to y'all. But
Mhm.
yeah, then when the whole court thing came up, I was like, wow, this is really going to happen for real. And yeah, and then it threw me out. But to
Mhm.
hear the hate out here, the hate is so
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
And it's her money, it's her reputation, it's her everything. So you can just unsub and walk away and never have to look back. But you know what? You
Right.
want to know what's gonna happen to her. You want to know if she's gonna be able to afford to pay it. You want to know if they're gonna try to lock her up. You want to know if her husband gonna leave her. You want to know if she's pregnant. You want to know all of the things. So you ain't really going nowhere. You just talking shit. You might be unsubbing for a minute to make the numbers drop below
Mhm.
1 million like they have, but
Mhm.
so what? You lose a few, you win a few. No big deal.
And here's the craziest part. Basically, all of we're in the drama sector. We
Hmm.
in a sector where people embellishes. They live these personas. She's living a persona as well. I don't think she is tough as what she portrayed to be, especially when she went to court. You know what? So it's like she's living this persona. She's living in this false reality, and she's fun to watch sometimes. She has really good commentary sometimes.
Hmm.
Everything is not a lie.
Right.
So I don't know, BBK. We all just have to watch. And for those who don't want to watch, excuse me, don't wish bad on it. Just go on about your business. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
even in this little area, think about it, BBK. Even in this little area, when you get to a certain point, the hate becomes strong and real. So can you imagine she's a celebrity YouTuber?
yeah, well, I mean,
Mm.
look at what happened with, Quentin and Gary Coleman.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
he making a hundred
Yeah.
thousand a month or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Harry, I thought you had to leave.
he had to leave his ass off this damn panel before he get jammed up. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, Harry throwing up all these cases, but I thought you had to leave, Harry. That's why you jumped off the panel. But you're in the chat. Okay, Harry, we could pull up those cases too. I mean, like, Google is our friend.
Bless his heart. Well, he needs somewhere to hide out tonight. So yeah, so girl, I'm
Oh, you in the office speaking to Cardi? Oh, okay. Can you tell her to stop over here so we could get a couple of words with her, please? We would love for her to just give us a comment or two. She's enjoying your commentary. Oh, okay, great. Hey, Cardi. But go ahead, BBK. I don't want to entertain them no more. I'm getting tired of Harry.
yeah, that Gary Coleman gets me too, Rockwell. But
I don't know why y'all call that girl that, but she
if
favors
you put
her.
the pictures next to
She
each other,
favors her. I hate to say it. Yeah, she favor her. She favors him a lot. God rest his soul. Yes, she does.
mm-hmm.
Hmm. But
So
go
uh,
ahead.
they also said in the Fisher King Payne's thing was that now when she did her video, she said that
Hmm.
she took the videos down, just as a good faith
Hmm.
measure, is what she said.
Hmm.
But the girls over in King chat said, girl, she done put them on the Patreon.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that too.
Don't sh-
That could spell
don't
trouble.
she don't she know the snakes will pay her
Hmm.
$12.99 or $15.99 every month just so they can get the tea to jam you up?
I you believe that?
Do I believe what? That the snakes will pay the Patreon money to get back there? Yes.
No, that she put it on Patreon and she didn't take
Oh,
them
I don't know.
down.
I,
Was
I, I,
was she
I,
was
I
she taking them down?
mm-mm.
Was she didn't
I
take
don't
them
got nothing.
down?
I don't got nothing to say about that, Miss T. I don't know if she did or if she didn't. I, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh, because if
Yeah.
she was told, then she would be held contempt of court. I don't know.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And she
So
should
I don't
know.
think so.
So
I don't think so.
mm,
Now she asking here for the gossip. Who is Gary? BB Nice, you bet. Did you not give me a bunch of messages? Here? Uh, they want to
you
know who
breaking
is
up,
Gary.
Miss T. You breaking up.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm about to jump down, but I'll be in the chat for a little while because I have to go to bed. But I
Okay.
really enjoyed it. It's nice and
Good. I
cozy
did
over here.
too. I enjoyed you too.
But you
Thank
know
you for
what?
coming. Huh?
Wait, I want you to know I am a conspiracy theorist. I am a conspiracy theorist. So you know I'm thinking a lot of other things. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much. Love you
You
all. Be
welcome,
good.
baby. Thank
Bye
you. Love
bye.
you too.
Look, look. Now I gotta go. Bye bye. Did you wait before I leave? Wait, before I leave, did you see where Cardi B did that? At when Choke No Joke was talking to her and she stood out there to make a statement.
Uh-huh.
She said, "See you. Now I
I
gotta
gotta go.
go."
Yeah, I
I
caught that
said,
shade.
"Shade,
I caught that
shade."
shade. Show did. Show
Okay,
caught it.
all
All
right.
right,
I'm gonna
baby.
jump back in the chat. Bye,
All
babes.
right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Honest lifestyle listening to sound stay like he was. Oh yeah, yeah. CC finna get started. Right. Because that's something else that they started talking about, how she was calling black women roaches. And I said, well, maybe she was high or something. I don't know. Like, sometimes you have one drink too many or one smoke too many or something, and you gotta be talking shit. And I don't know. I'm not taking up for, I'm not defending it. It just was, yeah, it, I'm breaking up. An appeal can be filed immediately depending on the judge. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's a lot. And like I said, she told us that she didn't have any fundraisers scheduled, any GoFundMe. She didn't have anything. So she said, if you see those people, report them because it's not true. And they're basically scamming you out of your money, right? So, she said that on the video. Why did the people over there giving the people the money anyway? Now, you got to be one evil piece of something or another, baby, if you're going to go over there and give your money to somebody. And I don't know what it say on the GoFundMe. I didn't even go. You know what? Let's go look for it. Let's go look and see what the GoFundMe say. Let's go see. Oh, I don't have a sign on. Oh, they want you to sign in. I'm not creating no sign on because I don't want y'all sending me no emails. Yeah, they want you to sign in. Oh well. Can I say? Is there something up here that it don't have a search? Nope, it don't have a search bar. Oh, here it do. Yes, it do. Let's see. Ooh, y'all. Let me share this screen. Ooh, y'all. Is it over here? Share. Okay, now let me grab my phone real quick and make sure y'all can see. Hang on. I know it's a delay. Wait a minute, what was that I just seen? You stupid diva. Oh, well, thank you, Miss T. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to put you on the spot, but I know that you like to having those type of conversations. So I figure if I had got you, I might as well go on to pick your brain. I'm sorry, but thank you. We really appreciate you. She did. She did, girl. She did. Let me get back over here. Let me show y'all what this thing done pulled up. Let me move this out the way. Rock out Tony. Can y'all, yeah, y'all, let me make this a little bit bigger. Let me bring this down and make this a little bit bigger. We got Rock Out Tony D Fund for Tasha K. Oh, okay, that's one. Raise money to pay for items on baby registry. See. Y'all thought I was just talking shit. Just that's what the kids are saying, girl. I said, how y'all gonna make her have another baby when they don't want one right now? Okay, it was a lot of Tasha's. I thought they was Tasha K's. And this might be being slick. Tosh Kenya's funeral. Let me look and see what it say. Oh, okay, now somebody passed for real. Somebody passed for real. Okay, so let's go back up and try another name. We're not gonna be looking through all of that. That's just a mess. Y'all over there trying to make money off the girl thing. Ooh, girl. Yes, we enjoyed you, Miss T. Rockwell, get out of here, girl. I'll whoop you. So what else? What else did I hear? Let me go on Twitter because I thought they had sent me some snapshots. Um, girl, I just that's her money, that's her life, that's her reputation. How am I gonna be so angry that I'm losing sleep, appetite, and weight because she losing her money? Because man, I tell you something. Now, this what I should have been asking Miss T while she was up here. Didn't they say, well, who was that? Gossip Girl said that Lisa Ray, because yes, I am subscribed to Gossip Girl. I am. Gossip Girl said that Lisa Ray drugged Tasha K. Girl, it was funny how she was telling it too. But for some reason, when she said Lisa Ray, the first thing came to my mind was what's her face sister, the Brat sister. Now, Tokyo Tony, China Doll's mama. Now, allegedly, when she made that statement on her live stream, she was talking about Tasha K, allegedly, right? And girl, ooh, they finna get crunk up in here. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Tokyo Tony. Allegedly, Tokyo Tony did a little video clip, And the girls, in the video clip, she was claiming that I didn't hear Tasha's name. So I have to, replay it and listen and see if I missed it. But allegedly, she was talking to Tasha and she claimed, you be on notice next time I see you, I'm going to punch you in your throat and do all these things and all of this, talked about active violence on them. I said, now, wait a minute. How much of the case did I miss because I didn't know Tokyo Tony had a damn thing to do with this case with Tasha K and Cardi B? Where the fuck did that come from? Where did Tokyo Tony come from? Somebody tell me where Tokyo came from. Harry, we're not having those type of discussions tonight. That's for a different night, love. So if y'all would, please try to stay on task. He asked me about a Supreme Court judge place for child. We talking about right, exactly, CC, right. He distracted my chat, so I don't want to block him. I just want him to stay on track and just lay low until the next one. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button, and we'll have another one of these visits where we'll talk more about Ben Lyon planning to nominate a black woman to the Supreme Court. Yes, that is on the list of things to talk about. So please join us tomorrow. Come back, you and your friends and whatnot. Come back tomorrow night and join us. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about other countries dismissing and not paying any attention to the mandate. They killing all that, they scrapping that whole idea. We'll be talking about other countries and how they're using other medications to medicate to get a people, and it seems to be working, but those medications are prohibited over here on this side. So we're going to talk about a lot of that. So you come back tomorrow. Okay, now Mr. Harry, now you got to get timed out. Now, nigga, I said we wasn't talking about rushing that information, that kind of stuff tonight, and you gonna keep going. Please stick with the program, or you can zip it up. Now, thank you. I appreciate you, but now come on now, because trolling only goes so far, and then in a minute, one of the many of them, because it's some in the skybox, gonna take you out, and you just gonna be out, bro. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, I'm a little confused. Yeah. A lot, it's a lot of, and it's, we really got to go to the cave because it's a lot of that we do have to catch up on. It's a lot of stuff that we got to catch up on. I think I gave y'all a little lunchtime quickie, a little rundown at lunchtime, but we got some things to get into. And I still haven't gone back through G Max's court transcripts. I think I only made it to like page 7. Shit is what, 92 pages. So, but I'll slowly make it through there. But anyway, yeah. So I just think that the hate is too real. We as a society and citizens, and see, that's part of the problem. That's part of our problem right here. Part of the problem is that we so busy minding somebody else's business that we can't keep our own business in order. We so worried about somebody else's business that's when it's time for you to know when to stand up and fight and when to run for cover, you don't know when, and your ass get took out. Because see, what ain't nobody talking about, what they should be talking about, is that the fact that Heidi is over there and they don't have no whole bunch of killer people running around over there because they taking other medicines that the people over here done said they not gonna give us. So Haiti over there getting cured and doing all of the things. Those are the conversations they should be having and should be worried about. But instead, they want to break this woman down. How's she gonna pay her bills? Do you think you gonna push her down to bankruptcy? Because see, let me tell you something about bankruptcy, and I hope whoever is advising her is legitimate and certified. Bankruptcy won't. Okay, it's time to time him out. Bankruptcy won't save her. She can file, if she can file 20 bankruptcies, she can file as many as she can in whatever court she wants to, because it ain't number bankruptcy court. Ain't none of that gonna interfere in this judgment that the judge done gave her. So she might as well just swing on the monkey tree that the money tree that she's swinging on and going on about her business. Okay, that's it. That's it. But it's ridiculous. You're talking about killing her. And I get it. I know those Barty people out there. I know they get real crazy. Good, we got some crazy ones. We got some crazy ones over there in the mob chat, and they don't play. When they love hard. I ain't mad at them. Can't do nothing but give them mad props. But sometimes they take it way too far, and I get it. I get it. People feel like she took it too far, and maybe she did. To have to pay $4 million, I absolutely agree. You took it a little bit too far, and we know. And I've said, for me, she's had 3 strikes. She striked out when she wouldn't take it down. She striked out when she didn't, do the stop and deceased or whatever. She struck out when she, decided she didn't want to settle. She'd rather go to court, if that is even true. 3 strikes, boom, nigga, pay that 4 and roll on. Roll on to something bigger and better, but you do have to lick your wounds and rise up. If you file your appeal and you don't make it. Because she just like falling on the sword, for the most part. Yeah. Okay. She said it's open for appeal, but I haven't heard whether she's appealed or not. I don't think she's formally appealed. But yeah, she said that the judge left it open for her to appeal, and I think they're considering it. But unless she got some way of really flipping it, it'll just be a waste of money. That'll probably be another 4 million that she wastes, so she'll end up wasting, and we rounding up. She wastes 10 million or so, just on some, because her name is already going to be attached to Barty. Her name is attached to Barty. It's going to go down in history. What happened? How she lost? All the things. And here's the thing: people are going to leave when they don't get their way, when they feel some kind of way. But just because they leave, it's going to be other folks coming in taking their place. So don't discourage. Don't get discouraged when it happens. You don't want people over there no way unless they're enjoying all of the commentary. You don't want the people that's coming over there just to come for the mess. I mean, they can come when you want to come. It's okay. But for the most part, that's how you coming from, child. That's not what we do over here. So you can go. You made a left turn. You should have went right. Keep going back and redo that one, partner. Okay, fine. No. What I said was she can file all the bankruptcies she wants. It will not touch this judgment. It has nothing to do with this judgment. She got to pay this $4 million no matter motherfucking what. It ain't nothing to stop her. Her motherfucking death can't stop it because they're going to go ahead and tax that estate. So it ain't shit to stop this judgment. This judgment going to be paid by her peoples. They might not pay it today, but bitch, they going to pay it. That's just the reality of it. Hey, Patty Cake. Thank you for coming, boo. Yeah. To me, it's just a waste of money. I mean, you could give me $100 million. I swear to God, I swear on my granddaddy's grave. I promise you, I could find something else to do with $4 million other than give it to Cardi. And that ain't no diss to Cardi. That only disrespect. I like Cardi. But that's just what it is with me. I'm gonna tell you about me. I promise you I can find something else to do with that $4 million. And I ain't talking about running around here buying 2, 3, 6 cars, 2 motorcycles, a hot dog, and a goddamn motorbike with an engine on it. I'm not. No. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. But the shit that I have seen and heard is almost sickening. Like, it goes back to you losing your freedom of speech. It goes back to you saying you can't say how you feel. You can't say what you think. You can't say what you want. You can't say what you like. You can't say what you dislike without somebody being so offended to where they feel like you should end your life. And it is amazing. And I thought about doing a collage with the amount of hate on there. And I did. I'm going to tell you how I planned it out. I had planned on doing a 3-page collage with 6 pics on it, with comments from the different platforms the negative, nasty, gross comments, and then on the end do one good pic of one small video with a little kid showing love and compassion to an animal. But then I said, nah. I'm gonna let my commentary be my shit. That's it. Mm-mm. We're not doing none of those. Plus, I got too many YouTube boulevards to do. I start breaking them up into small pieces, and it's actually kind of fun and it's very relaxing. So, yeah, I've been working on those. CC, if you ain't seen the YouTube boulevards, I know you don't like them, but you should go over there and at least listen to one of them. Girl, honey, I got Miss Eloise over there. Miss Eloise be dropping all the tea, and y'all. Miss Eloise be carrying her damn dog. I think it's a dog. It's a dog or a cat, child. She be carrying him around in this little sweater. Girl, yes, honey. So, yeah, we about to have another little situation. Hang on, I'm sorry. Let me catch up in the comments. My bad. Y'all know I get behind in the comments. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, she can end up getting those fees back, claiming them back on her taxes. Yeah, she can do that, but ain't nothing gonna stop her from paying this folk. What she claim on her taxes is totally different. Mm-hmm. Right. And you know what? That's the whole thing. We know that Barty is very sensitive and being her feelings. We know that, and we know that she get down. But like homegirl said, you know, Nikki has really tried her best to stay away from the going back and forth and drag and all that. Cause baby, them goddamn them Barty bees over there, honey, they be them unicorns, man, they don't play. I'm telling you, the freedom of speech is free. It sure ain't free. Be mindful of what you say out your mouth. As TK. Ah, so check this out. Yeah, that's true. But check this out. So, damn, why did I just lose my mind? Oh, word on the curb is what I had heard over there in the chat, girl. Listen, now y'all know that Ra Ali and Brooke had fell out with Nikki a couple of years back, right? Not too long after the whole fight with Barty over at the catwalk over there at the fashion place somewhere, right? Not too long after that, they fell out. And you know, Mad Day never did come, so that was kind of a good thing because it could have been brutal. What's going on, Boss King? What's up, baby? Thank you for swooping through. Exactly. And I mean, more than that has been said about a lot of people, but you know, you have to, you know, consider the source, you know, and we know she kind of sensitive about that, you know, and then we know that, you know, it's probably, you know, a little bit of a black thing. So, but they said that Nikki allegedly and Rodham got back to be friends. Now, do y'all know anything about that? See, I got to go over there and take a peek at on site and see if she been over there reporting. Now, I know who I can go to. She ain't in the chat right now, I don't think. But she always send me good tea. I hit up one of my Maddie Mob sisters and ask her, have on site been over there recording on the commentary? Because it'll be interesting to see what's said about Barty. Oh, hang on. I got too fast. So I did it to prove that when she found you gotta go. Yep, that's true, Rockwell. That's true. But you know what? I've did it a many days, and you know for who. That part. That part. That part. Mm-hmm. Hey, Momo. Hey, Mama. Thank you, Anthony. Kick back. We relaxing. It's all good. So yeah, I just got to thinking. I said, "Oh, baby." So now I got to go find Ra and go sub to her, so I can see if I can catch the tea when she, because if she have anything sleight of hand to say, it'll probably be on the lead unicorn's behalf. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's crazy. But hey, we still in the first month of 2022. First 30 days of a new year where you get a chance to make changes in your life and your eating habits and your club habits and sex habits and all of the things. So it's the perfect time to make amends and move on past things. Life is too short to be mad all the time and to try to hold a grudge. Sagittarius hold grudges real well, but it's life too short for that. Life is really too short. But the story of it is, you burn me once, shame on you. You burn me twice, shame on me. I like the number 3. I can skip past 2. Cause we not gonna do that. When you get me once, then I always have one eye open on you. I can be cordial, but for the most part, I wouldn't trust you with a bag of bones. And that's the reality of it. Oh shit, I done lost the damn chat again. Yeah. Yeah. I believe you might be right. But hey, teachers on. Some people never grow up. Some people never grow up. You can just count on them to be silly like that they whole life. They all life. They life all. I be looking at this TikTok lady. She don't speak good English, girl. She be tearing her husband ass up. She be kicking them shoes up in the air, catching them, and she be bullseyeing his ass. I be tickled. But yeah, it is, it is what it is. And for the people that want to leave, go ahead, because that means you want a true, support in the first place. I've had some questionable things to happen, and I had to look at the bigger picture. Still got love for them, but you know what? Then you kind of have to realize where your place resides. You know what I'm saying? Where your business resides, and you have to go over there to that residence and hang tight for a little bit. Yeah, because see, everybody don't want nothing from you. Everybody not expecting nothing from you, and everybody ain't loyal to you like you think. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Oh, they are? Dang. Mm. Child. What a mess. Oh, they tight. So they finna start back kicking it real hard then, because now Nikki is a mother too. So now they can have little kids tea parties and shit, and meet at the park and shit, and go to the jungle gym and buy the whole thing out, so ain't nobody in there but them and their kids, huh? You know what? That Girl, don't even get me started. That's a whole nother video. Look, we done been on here for a little over an hour. I do have the munchy munch, so I'm gonna go in here and munchy munch, and I'm gonna let y'all have it for the night. Where they had unfollowed each other, cause I did a video on it back when it happened. All of them had unfollowed each other. Sure did. They all unfollowed each other, and they weren't speaking, but somebody caught Nikki off guard and asked her something. I saw the video clip, and it was something about what? And they repeated the question, and then she just went on and got in the truck. So I was like, that was shade, nigga. That was shade. That was shade. Yes. Aw, thank you. Well, why did Ra unfollow Nikki? Aw, thank you, Momo. And me too. Also, I love you down. I got nothing but your back, baby. I got your front and your sides. Your front and your sides. Hey, I got your back. I got your front, both sides. Oh, I'm glad to see you, babe. So yeah, that was the question of the night for me. I just wanted to get a little bit of understanding of how could you hate her so bad for what she's doing when it does not affect anyone else's life. It doesn't affect their pocketbooks, you know what I'm saying, their appetite, their headache, their conjunctivitis. It don't help none of that shit. And I can't, but I have seen how people are so tuned in. So when I get out here, I'm gonna have to get the update on something else that I was questioning. I think I uploaded the video from Amazon, but yeah, I have to go back and check. So, but yeah, so I got to get some update. But look, y'all, please like the video or not, whichever way your spirit leads you. We would appreciate it. Thumbs up or thumbs down. It's all engagement, and we appreciate it nonetheless. Shout out to all my bosses. Oh, yes, my cave dwellers, my street runners, my replay gang, my supporters, subscribers, and allies. Y'all be blessed. This is Friday Eve. Tomorrow is a new day. Make the best of it. God loves you, and so do I. Catch you later.